the USA meta was basically the Julian build, which was what Revnak was abusing for the longest time possible when USA were considered ranked like the best in the game, and they were. And that got nerfed. That did actually get nerfed, so it was, you know, it was beatable. The biggest nerf to it, I think, was the Russia blockhouses, and we got some interesting starting lag here. Okay, there we go. And then the other big nerf to it was what was the other big nerf? The goon tech from Philadelphia church, or the Pennsylvania church, was it was a bug, wasn't it? So it cost food instead of coin, and now it costs coin. You can't like get your goons out, and you can't get the sharpshooters out as easy as you could before to defend rushes. However, so that was what the USA meta was, and it got nerfed. It's still strong, that meta, but it's not as strong as it was. Now the meta has completely changed. Now everyone's doing Chinese immigrants with USA. So everyone's doing, particularly Osteo is abusing this meta. Osteo, it's funny how Osteo is literally like, he's a meta creator. He really is. Like, he was basically the main reason that we've got this Baja California stuff going on at the moment. People did optimize the build, but yeah, you get the point. And now he's doing this Chinese immigrants build. Everyone's kind of following suit. And we've got this kind of outlaw. We're basically in an outlaw meta right now with Mexico and USA. Like, USA and Mexico have like the best outlaws in the game. Maybe apart from like one or two build orders like Germany with the Fuggies, but even then, you know, we've got these owl hoots and the Mexico version of them, and then you've got these crazy goons like the Cowboy outlaw and the Cuatrero outlaw. Both of them incredibly good. So yeah, so it's we're in a bit of an outlaw meta, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of a little bit busted. So yeah, there's pros and cons to that. But of course, with USA, you nerfed the one thing that they were busted for, and now something new from them is busted, and we're potentially never gonna get any more patches. I'm confident we will, though. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Big Blackburn coming in for the raid. Thank you so much, dude. How are you doing? Good, Big Blackburn. Hope you had a good stream. I like that FI Gold Rush build, especially for team games. Yeah, the California Gold Rush, is that what you're talking about? The California Gold Rush is pretty insane. All right, let's have a look at this game, see what's going on here. So, we got Big Aliuk playing as the Hauser. The African Hauser. Big Sambi going for the 12-10. Very on meta with France. He's gone for that starting TP. 12-10. Village account. Agent with the Quartermaster. Again, pretty standard. Going to be picking up a juicy 80. Is that 80 wood? 90 wood. Peasant weaponry. So, in transition, wood is fantastic. That's probably like the best thing that you can get as France, because you don't have to chop for as much then. That basically pays for a house there. That's how you can look at that. That basically pays for a house or an extra house, depending on how he wants to macro this now. So, knowing Sambi, it'll be some semi-musk FF. Although I have seen him do some bow rushing. We could honestly see a bow rush here from Sambi, because I have seen him do some double racks bow pike rush with France recently. Might have a cast coming out on that on YouTube as well, but we'll have to wait and see about that. We'll keep this phone open. Got to keep that work phone out. Oh, we got musketeer on musketeer action there. Sexy. Shasha. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I saw him keep going. I saw him keep on that macro of wood, and I was like, I know exactly what's happening. So we're going to see this. You used to see all the time back in the day, you know, the beginning of DE, prior to DE, like in the vanilla version. You used to see this a lot. Is he going for double racks, though? I'm not sure if he's going to go for double racks or single racks, but usually you see double racks here. And, yeah, he's going to be bow pike rushing. How good that is against Hauser? Yeah. If Hauser go greedy, then it can work. Fantastic. They do have access to like Cav and like raiders. They obviously get the fort out as well quite early on, so could be, as long as if that fort goes up, might be pretty good for Hauser. But if Sambi can catch that fort and recognizes that, very often Hauser would go for that. Is it Palace of Amina? Palace of Amina card, which he's already sending. And look at this. We do have 5 pikemen out, I think. There they are. But are they going to go for the TP, or are they going to go forward here? And if you've got good knowledge of this civilization, you probably should know that the fort is going to be their first shipment very often, more often than not. And he could try and apply pressure there so the fort doesn't get into the position that he wants it to get in. And that is a brave new world there from Aliuk. What is he doing? Does Sambi see that? Oh. How does Sambi not see that? The line of sight was just out of range. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Mike, if he can take the TP down, that's fantastic, because the university here is clearly wanting to be buffed from the trade post and the university and the town center. Look at that university. It's got everything going for it right now. Beautiful placement here with all the buildings. It's at 2.6 influence right now, but once that trade post goes down, it will lose, is it 0.35? Yeah, 0.35. So there he goes, down to 2.25. Not the end of the world, but he loses, obviously, the XP he gets from the trade post as well. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, good stuff. Baba. Do you have a Berber? A single Berber camel rider. Fort does go down, but it's in an awkward position, actually. It doesn't protect this mine. It protects this herd here. It kind of protects this infrastructure here, but this infrastructure is at the pikemen and bows' mercy. Okay, let's have a look at Aliug. Lots of food. Is he gonna? I think he's gonna send the tech that. I can't remember which one it's called. Let's have a look. Is it one of these? Don't think so. Is it this? I think there's a tech where... Oh, it's that one. Is it? No, is it that one? No, that's villager HP is, right? I don't know. I think there's a tech that splits your food into coin and wood. He is going greedy. Aliuk is going greedy here. He's going for the Berber Nomads. You'll see here the Berber Nomads have 170 HP. I think they're quite good at fighting under certain circumstances. Maybe that's a native tech. But... Fort doing some work there, but like I said, the pikemen will have their way with their wicked way with this infrastructure over to the right here. And losing that native embassy does hurt a little bit, because you can make units from there, I believe. But I guess you can probably also make them from the fort as well. Okay, Aliuk, he's going to lose a Berber there. Don't want to be losing those Berbers. They are expensive villagers. Okay, he's making a load of Falanis. He's shipping raiders now as well. What's up, everyone? How you doing? You need the Akan aid for that tech. Okay, okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Oh, but popping on top of the pikeman, though. That was not great, but there's no bows left to deal with the Falani, so... Doesn't even need the Cav. Cav can just go raiding now, I think. And did Sambi overextend there? Did he need to dive in here? He did do some damage. He did a lot of eco damage. Killed destroyed some infrastructure as well. He's going to get another villager there. He's already killed a few villagers, I think, including a Berber. At least one Berber. But 25 CDBs. He shipped 4 CDBs first shipment. I think 700 wood and then 600 wood. Now bows. And there's only a handful of raiders here. Not the end of the world. I love this. There's such a meta these days with, like... I mean, there isn't one clear meta, but there's so much, like... diverse strategies out there. You often see a lot of like just naked fast fortress and obviously fast industrials and all that sort of stuff these days. It's so good to see something like old school but refreshing at the same time. And Sambi literally going for one of the most old school builds out there. The double racks bow pike rush. Free cav coming in is really nice because there is no anti-cav right now for Aliug. More bows coming in as well. It's perfect. The pikes drive the raiders away. And that means that the Falanis are going to be at the Hussars' mercy. The fort will do some damage. The TC's out of range. One Hussar left. Oh, he's getting the levied bowman or the levied spearman as a last ditch effort to get some pikemen in there. Oh, look at this! Sensuses. Sensussies. Sensoir. I don't know. I'll try and do my best French accent. Hi, hi, hi. Sensussier. Don't see this card very often at all. Again, another really cool thing about this build. We'll check it out. So increases armor and hit points of pikemen, halberdiers, and crossbowmen. So hit points 10%, and their armor is basically an extra 10%. So is it melee or range resist they get? So they get extra range resist, and they get extra melee resist. So kind of cool. So it's kind of like, you can argue it's basically plus 15% hit points, because give or take, you know, melee or range damage, there could be a mix. So just average it out. It's an extra, it's 5%. 10% armor is 5% hit points. I think that's a fair assumption. So basically that card is 15% hit points for pike and crossbowmen.
Oui, votre ordre.
Votre ordre. Yo, what's up, AOE Hawk? How you doing? First time chat, make yourself at home. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Rawr. That was the campiest thing I've ever done in my life. What's up, Dictate? How you doing? Mayank, yo, my boy, how you doing? Yo, Big Conqueror. How you doing, good sir? First time chat as well. My first time in the chat online. Live, baby. We do this shit live, baby. Welcome, Conqueror. Welcome, AOE Hawk. Cringe. What was so cringe, right? Well, we just lost a viewer. Oh, damn! Whilst I've been doing the camp cringe, we see some Mygadai. What? Where have the Mygadai come from? Let's go, baby. Love to see this. One of my favorite units. Like, basically, if fully buffed, I'm pretty sure they're the best musketeer in the game. I'm pretty sure they're the best musketeer in the game. Main reason is because they're one population. These things are one population. And look at those stats. And this is age 2 stats. They shadow tech. There's a couple of cards that buff them as well. We've seen the Mygadai builds recently from the Hauser main players. And Dane guns, all that sort of good stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see them. So let's have a look at Aliag. Has he got Dane guns? He doesn't have Dane guns. So you don't get the cost change to them. So basically, if he makes Mygadais, he has to spend 190 influence on them. Going for the Ganansi, that's going to allow him to make the Musketeers, the Akan Musks, which even against like bows, they'll do well in mass just because they have that area of effect. So. Okay, wow. Sambi really dedicated to the age 2 push here. Now even shipping in Diane and Croyable to the cause here. Focus on those Mygadais. They have 36 ranged attack. This fort has done so much damage this game. He's not repairing it either. He needs to make sure he repairs it. But that is a lot of Fulani. Where the hell did all this Fulani come from all of a sudden? 30 villagers here for Hauser. Can't push into the caravels. Still has, you know, decent cards to send. Still has some decent livestock here as well. Obviously, Hauser get a free livestock with each shipment. Sambi really dedicated to playing this out in age 2. Knowing Sambi, we might see a third trade here, but I think 700 coin would be better. Just get that 700 coin, sell for 300 coin, and go for the edge. He's even going for a double dock boom now. A double dock boom before. Oh, that's got to be fair trade right there. Yeah, that's going to be fair trade. But he's not going to get that much from it. He's not going to. Oh my god, he was triple raxing. Triple raxing. Oh, and there's going to be some cheeky little villager raid here. Takes down a Berber. And with this herd, Aliag is going to struggle right now. Does he have another herd all the way over here? He's building already a granary. But will this little forward base trade, pay off for Sambi here? He's re-shipping third trade, and I think that's the right play there because he wouldn't benefit a lot from the third trade there. But now he will. He'll get up to like 2,500 food, maybe about 2,000 food actually. I suppose he's only got 15 vills on there. Now his macros all over the place now. All of a sudden, his macros on lots of wood and coin actually won't be getting anywhere near 2,000 food. Did he just switch all of his... Yeah, I'm not sure why he did that. Wow, wait, I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on, but regardless, he's going to get about 2,000 coin yet. He's going to unpack all of those villagers, and then he's going to go for the age up. So very, very nice stuff there. However, is this going to be worth it for him? There's this scary mass of musketeers. There's still some Mygadais in there, and there's a lot of Fulani. He is aging up now. He's got some boat booming going on as well. Can Sambi hold on here? I know Sambi wants this. I know Sambi wants Edict and Nantes right now. And if he can, that would be fantastic. Because if he's able to get the food for the young and middle guard in age 3, then that will do pretty well versus this mass, even though that is a big mass. He needs to do something, though. He needs to start making something. He does have a church, but he still doesn't have another shipment yet. Gone for a stable? Okay. Was he going to make curs or goons? Neither are that great right now. Look at this. Raiders coming in as well. They're going to run into some pikemen. Oh, Sambi catch them. Oh, he could have got a really big impact fight there. But he decided not to. We got mercantilism. What? What's he going to do here? He's going to have to sacrifice. I knew it. I knew it, Sambi. I knew it. He's going to lose his town center. He is 100% going to lose his town center. Could pick up the villagers with some boats. I think he's going to, yeah. All the CDBs could fight here. Okay. Aliag's going to see that boat boom now. Yeah, look, straight for the town center here. He's going to need an outpost. Oh, see, Sambi's just one step ahead. This isn't his first rodeo. He's on 53 villagers. Okay, Raiders just going in for it. Fair enough. Kill all the pikemen. Edict and Nantes has come in. Free Curs is next. Already getting in the young guard. I think middle guard is 1,500 food. Oh, you could do with a boat here as well. Okay, gets rid of the free Curs. I mean, a frigate would be really nice. Okay, there comes the middle guard, but Raiders are going to be a problem. I think that's why he shipped the goons. More Raiders coming in. Oh, this isn't looking good for Sambi. I'm not going to lie. This is not looking good for Sambi. He's going to lose these docks as well. I don't think Aliag had any boats in his deck. No, he didn't. That's a problem because sieging down his docks and then just being able to send your party boats would just clean up this eco. Right now, what he's got to do is he's got to make his own dock and build the party boats. Okay, market. Aliag's going to be aging up behind all of this. Oh, look at this! The boat drops off. Big Diane dropping off the grenadiers here. You love to see it. The goon's holding in the middle as well because he knows the Raiders are going to be coming in at some point, and he's just waiting there to catch them, and that's exactly what he does. Sambi with the big brain. Great micro there as well, and just great trap in general. But he's going to lose all of his infrastructure. Age is coming in now. Song High Age up. Oh, are we going to see a base trade? A town center base trade here. There are some Raiders on the way, but there's more goons coming in. That's nice. Oh, that's such a scary mass of Raiders. He's making some levy bowmen. Raiders coming in. He's got to be careful about the Raiders coming in from the north, though. He takes down the town center. So the age-up gets cancelled. Oh, no. The age-up gets cancelled. The Raiders are coming in. He needs to run to the shoreline to get protection from the caravels. But the Fulanis might be walking straight into it. Sambi, pay attention. Pay attention, Sambi. He's still got 2 of his caravels. Get the Grens to the caravels! Are the Grens going to survive? Is he going to sacrifice them? I don't know what's going to happen here. The Grens go in. Now don't lose the caravel. Don't run away. Oh my, I thought for sure he'd lost that 57 HP that boat had. Oh my, it would have lost everything as well. Oh my God, Sambi giving me a heart attack. Oh, Sambi, you lucky, lucky boy. That was some naughtiness right there. We've got random 18 Akans just out here in the open. Sambi probably just gonna, is he just trading here? Don't let those Raiders get into melee distance. Oh, he did. Sambi. He was trying to bait him in, but he baited too hard. Scores are somehow 19,000 each. Sambi with the slight lead somehow. He's rebuilt the town center and is starting the age up once again. That set him back. That set Aliuk back. And that might have just been able to allow Sambi to claw himself back into this game. Sambi, on the other hand. Hey, wait. How? He's aging. How has Sambi got it up to the 4th age here? He's building a dock on the left side now. He's sent a frigate as well. And this is a very naughty town center. Right at the edge of the map here. Also protects the water. So, again, really nice town center placement there by Sambi. Likewise, he's got one to the north as well. This is what a game this has been. Holy cow. Hauser run out of food? That is a very good point. He has run out of food. There's basically no food on the map right on this north side. So the only easy available resource for food is on the water, and Aliuk has no water cards in his deck. I always say this. Or if you're on a water map, you have to have a water deck, even if it's one water card, like a frigate. That's all it matters. Age 4 coming in. It's going to be with the engineer. The engineer, he's already sent mercantilism, right? So Tycoon is probably not that relevant now. So maybe, I guess, going for the Falconet age up is better. What's he going to make, though? He's making goons. Does have a native post over here as well, which is kind of nice. So the Greek Revolution. Maybe Sambi could do a Canada Revolt and with Canada Revolt, by the way. Canada Revolt with Greek Revolution is unbelievably busted. It is so good because the Canada villagers just become like beyond insane. Aliuk catches this, but did the villagers start moving too late? Are they going to be able to trap any? They're going to be able to trap a handful. There goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Everything coming in, but this frigate, this is why he sent this frigate. That town center is well and truly protected. The The big buckshot would have been better firing on the infantry there because they have bonuses versus infantry, but well, they just do more damage as infantry and against cavalry. Yeah, but anyways, nonetheless, factory's on the way. Does Aliuk see this top left stuff? No, Aliuk doesn't see any of this. He hasn't. Oh, that is a problem for Aliuk. Aliuk is going to presume that Sambi is just right over here in this side of the map. He's not going to know where Sambi is anywhere else on the map. And he's going to see the score going up, and he's going to think, "What? How is this happening? Maybe he's on the water. Maybe he's on both sides of the water. But I have no water cards in my deck because I'm a plonker." How is Sambi up in this game? Oh my god! And look at this, Aliuk having to put fields down, and he's got no food. He wants to age here. You can see he kind of wants to age, but he can't. He's got no food. Oh my god. I mean, he can sell some livestock. He's buying food here, selling wood. Just, you've got a livestock there that you can sell. Just sell some livestock. Get that 200 gold. Easy 200 gold. I'm not sure why he's not just selling a cow here. Selling a Sangha cattle. Very easily just sell a Sangha cow. But somehow manages to make it. He's got all of his villagers basically on wood. And manages to go up with the Yoruba. We've all seen the power of the Yoruba age up. Okay, elite raiders coming in. They see that church going down. Sambi saying, with the power of Jesus. Hauser saying, no. That's not my god, bitch. Actually, it probably is his god. Oh my god, Aliuk's got a big mix now, though. Obviously, these Akans, Shadow Tech. He's still got the Maigadais with Shadow Tech as well. And now he's got a handful of Griots as well. Griots are fantastic. They can even attack Falconets to slow down their rate of fire. So yeah, so this is probably going to be a good fight for Aliuk here. He's trying to age up, though, which again would benefit him massively because of all the Shadow Tech units. But what is Sambi doing? Can I get up? Yeah. That is a moving fumble from Sambi there. Oh, look at the old guard coming in, but getting connected by the Boyers. Sambi up in this game, but has he just done a big fumble twice in a row? Loses all of his anti-cav. But he can't kill the old guard quick enough. He's trying his hardest to kill the old guard, but not before they kill all of the infantry. Oh, wow, look at that Griot ability there. Slowing down, you can see the yellow kind of Super Saiyan force around it. That is the Griot special ability, and you can see there it slows down their rate of fire massively. Look, 2.5 hand attack when it should be 1.5. And their normal rate of fire goes to 5. So slows them down, slows their rate of fire down humongously. Not quite 100%, but not far off. Wow, okay, so after all of that is said and done, that was as good a fight as Aliuk was ever going to get, right? Aliuk could not have asked for a better fight, really. The old guard did do a lot of damage, but he killed the old guard, basically with just native calves. So that was fantastic. That really was fantastic. Aliuk on 49 villagers. Sambi on 82. How many boats is he on? 30 boats. He's gonna have to delete 10 boats very shortly, but there's still plenty of water on the left side of the map. Oh, look at this big goon, big cur raids coming in now. Sambi up 11k score, and Aliuk, even after taking basically as good as fight as he could have asked for, it's still too far. And Sambi, it was looking over for Sambi when Aliuk was in his base. It was so looking over, but with the cheeky Grenadier base trade, somehow taking it down and denying Aliuk the age up, which cost him like 5 minutes, was it? That cost him so much time, which allowed Sambi just to scrape by and get back into that game. What a fantastic game. Oh my God. Looking so good for Hauser. such a dominant position there. But somehow Sambi, with that French economy, baby, the water boom paid off as well. Military unit population. Look at that. Aliuk had 80 military pop. And Sambi was on 40. He had double the military pop. At one point, it was like 60 pop, 61 pop to like 7 military pop. It was at one point it was 70 pop to like almost nothing. But somehow Sambi getting back into that game, that was absolutely mental. Idle villagers, we all like a bit of idle villagers. Sambi with the big idol. Aliuk, big idols here, but that's probably when he was getting rushed. So that's when they're inside their TC and stuff. Aliuk didn't actually have that many idle villagers, really. Only a few big spikes, which is inevitable. But yeah, nice play. Wow, what a fantastic game.